Let's turn that a lot, actually. Cool. Test. How we coming in? Looks alright. Turn that down a bit. Let's see. Matter of fact, I'll just turn that down here. Oh yeah. Went to the dentist today, and I honestly thought about streaming earlier on in the day, but I decided not to because of the Novocaine. Like half of my face was sunk down, and there literally wasn't a goddamn thing I could do about it. Like I literally could not raise my lip. But they cleaned the shit out of my teeth, so that was good. Confirmed everything's fine. They really were just like, everything looks cool. I don't know what was going on with you. What level is this guy? That's gonna be trouble. Please don't kill me, or I will tell my dad. What? I don't even know what happened. Whatever. Also, the way that the setup is. Well, that's the thing. No, they didn't even say it needed. It looked like it needed to come out or anything. They were literally just like, yeah, they probably do need to come out eventually, but like they didn't say that they looked ruptured or that they looked irritated or anything. They were just like, I don't know. But someone's in the cave right now. They said something along the lines of like, "Hi, how's it going? Can I poke your gums with a metal stick?" And I was like, fuck it, you know what I mean? Like, do whatever makes you happy. But no, it was all good. And I got to see my mom today, so that was good. I haven't seen her in a couple months. But I think she's going back to Missouri soon. It was nice to see her when I did, though. Not sure when I'll see her again. She said she's coming back out like October, so that was nice. Also, I need to make sure I loop this properly this time. Hell yeah. Yeah, no shit. I'll try. Dude, this morning I kind of wish I had been streaming when this happened, or I had recorded it. But I was doing like the thing, like, you freeze him as you run away, and like it looked so cool. Like I literally like entangled him and then like diagonally moonwalked across the entire cave like as I casted the spell. It looked really cool. I wish I had recorded it, but whatever. Why didn't you freeze him? Fuck. Taco's pretty good. I went and got a milkshake because I thought the cold would be good for my teeth, but yeah, no, I legitimately couldn't feel my face, and I tried to like rinse my mouth out with like water. You know the thing, you like fill up your mouth with water and sort of like swish it around, but I couldn't even fucking close my mouth properly, so I was literally just drilling water. I'm like, I think I'm just gonna take a nap till this wears off. Maybe do a little stream afterwards. Oh my god, you need to let that go, or you're gonna, like, get some kind of brain cancer before you hit 20, dude. Like, you need to let that go. Watermelon water? Dude, you're onto something. I think that's what my head's filled with. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hell yeah. Yeah, but I think I can still taste blood in my mouth. And my teeth feel weird and they hurt. But this time it's a good hurt because someone who makes a lot of money poked my gums with a metal stick, not because they're rotting. They're legit like they were like legit like no cavities or nothing like that. It's just like your shit's all dirty and shit. And I'm like, haha. And then he was like, yeah, haha. And then he like he left the room. And they were like, what do you want to listen to? I'm like, fuck it, put some Earl on. So we're listening to Earl. And then whenever, like, the dentist lady came in... by the way, I lost my superpowers because I'm usually pretty good at identifying people. But this lady had a mask on. And then also, like, the bright lights were in my face. And I falsely identified her as Korean, but she was Vietnamese. And that upset me quite a bit because I'm usually, like, really good. I'm losing my powers, dude. I don't know what to do. And then on top of that, she was like, I didn't see this lady until, like, she was the one that did the cleaning, but, like, someone else did the checking me and someone else did the x-rays. And, like, another person gave me, like, the Novocaine and shit. And then the cleaning lady came in, like, after all that shit was done. So I only saw her while I was laying down, like, looking up, right? And then afterwards, when it's done... Afterwards, when it's done, we stand up like to leave and shit, and she's like explaining everything. I'm like, holy shit, you are tiny. Like, she was really short, and it caught me off guard. No, she was a very nice lady. It was all very professional. Shout out to dentists, just in general, all dentists. Tua turn the ball over? Dude, that's genius. I wish you had come up with that. There's no way that's you, but that is genius. I love that. Tua turn the ball over. Oh yeah, but another appointment next week, so might get a couple more streams in next week too. That'd be nice. I don't reckon I'll be able to get any more throughout the week, except for maybe like maybe Saturday night, maybe Sunday. We'll see. You never know, but you know, I wouldn't count on it straight up. I'm about to get fucked. No, 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 run! Yeah, I think maybe during October it'd be a good time. I downloaded some. The whole thing with itch.io, and this is like no disrespect to them or anything, but a lot of them, it's like the same shit over and over again. Like, and it's like, it's cool the first couple of times, like, but there is one game that I do really want to play, that I played some of. I haven't done it on stream yet, but it's called Alyssa, and it's like in the style of those old Resident Evil games, like the fixed camera angles and shit. But it's pretty hard too. But I think that would be a cool one to play on stream. Shit. Fuck it, spec his ass out. Hell yeah. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. 'Cause, 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 'cause And then another thing too is this is only the second time I've done it, but whenever I get my teeth cleaned, I feel like really small gaps between each of my teeth, and I can't like stop fucking feeling those gaps with my tongue, and it ends up making my tongue like really irritated, and like I can't stop though. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, yep. At least it was only a 5. It could have been a lot worse. Dun, 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 dun. Am I wise now? I don't know what that means, mate. Boom, 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 boom. But like earlier today, I was doing some AFK shit, just getting ready for the dentist appointment, or waiting on it rather. And I ended up knocking out all the skills needed for Monkey Madness 2 to use that Royal Seed Pod. But honestly, I don't even know if I need it, because I could honestly just use, like, you know, because of Runelight, you can change what your left and right clicks do. So I just changed the glory to teleport upon left click. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. But it's just like, God, that Monkey Madness 2, when I did that on the main, I despise that quest. Like, I just remember it took forever. And that, like, especially the one part where you're trying to break into Crux hideout, that I just remembered that fucking demoralized me so much. Like, the part where you're, like, sneaking on the docks, that part wasn't as bad. But, like, the fucking, the ninja hideout shit was just god awful. And I feel like on this account it would be even worse. But that is, like, I think the only thing left I could do to possibly optimize this further. Yeah, I'm saying, like, God. But it's like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, that with a 45 defense pure, I feel like would be pretty bad with only 52 prayer. Like, I feel like that is a, you know, recipe for disaster, if you will. Shit. Yeah. Bruv played Code Veronica though, which I never played. I never could. I gave Code Veronica a try a couple times, but I just couldn't get into it. Oh no, he's just a fucking PVMer. Homie, are you fucking dumb? Yeah, some dude just dropped in. I mean, I'm actually pretty glad he wasn't a PKer because my reaction time was slow as fuck. I gotta be better. He loves Korean barbecue. We get it all the time. In fact, we have a little table grill that we used, not the last time he came over, but a couple while ago when he came over. Fuck, I froze you, what the fuck? Oh, I guess I froze him, but I walked into his range. Whoops. Bum bum boom ba ba boom ba 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 bum 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 ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum 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 bum. I need to not remix this song, but I need to fix the bass on it, because when the bass should be a lot louder. Because honestly, the bass on this track is what makes it, and it's completely inaudible unless you have like really good headphones on, and I don't like that. Fuck it, Weeball. Weeball. I don't want to freeze him again. Just kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Just do it. Just do it. Thank you. Cannonball. Oh yeah, but I got a dragon pickaxe earlier today when I was just practicing runs. So that was good. I think all in all I've made like 8 mil so far. God, pork belly. Pork belly is so fucking good. I haven't had like legit ramen in a good minute either, and I really miss the pork belly, the little pork belly cutlets they would have, and it's so fucking good. Bitch, is you crazy? Oh shit! It's good. I haven't had it in a good minute. Crave it quite a bit. It's fucking delicious. Oh, and then also, you know, not to call out any Italians or anything, but I don't even have a desire to smoke anymore. Like, I kind of find myself at certain moments being like, I don't know what to do. Like I usually would smoke at this moment, but like as far as like I want a cigarette, like not really. So you know, GG to a certain person. I win. Pasta. Yeah, I like pasta.
Well, right on.
Mm-hmm. I'm very aware. I am extremely aware. I am painfully aware. It's because I'm not funny, I'm not entertaining, and shit. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh! Okay. It's gonna have to be the last kill of the trip, unless I get a prayer potion drop. That's horrible. You don't do that to real people. Gummy, I don't think I would trust you in a kitchen, let alone cooking in a kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck, I can't even whistle. Yeah, I'm all these people are like have issues with autocorrect and shit, and I'm like, yeah, I don't trust autocorrect. I'm not using it. And they're like, oh, you're gonna have a lot of typos. I have never used autocorrect ever. Like, yeah, I misspell shit, but like, I've never relied on it or trusted it. Nah, you tell Gummy to try cooking some eggs. Gummy's just gonna fucking try making like a boiled egg in the microwave, and that bitch is gonna explode. Fucking dump spec on him. Oh! Alright. Well, that's the thing. It's gonna explode in the microwave before you can even pick it up, is the thing. Piss off. Not the best loot, but whatever. Bum 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 bum. Fucking. $451. Whoops. Lol. $532. That should be good. Bam. Oh wow, I'm almost out of blighted super restores. Honestly, these like blighted supplies make fucking yeah, I did as soon as I logged in, but unfortunately this right here, you know what I'm saying? This fucking thing right here covers up your very polite message you sent. So you know, no need to worry about it. Whoops. No, it's all good. I mean, honestly, I feel like it kind of works. It works out that way. Just the fact that the little overlay thing right here would cover up anybody that would feel the need to send any colorful messages. Then it would be funny, but I mean, I would prefer they not, you know, call me mean names. That could get me in trouble on the old Twitcheroo. Bullshit, that prayer was on time. Whatever, man. Anti-scam? The scummer begins to take out his rune 2H, completely unaware that I'm aware of his scum. Shit. I'm ragging. Not ragging. Planking. I hate it when he does that right when I freeze him. Oh, real shit. Haha, write your paper, nerd. Nerd. Kill him, kill him! This sucks. Haha, nerd. Fucking nerd with your nerd papers and shit. Aren't you like late for the chess club? I don't know, man. Boom, 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 boom. With your little pencils in the little shirt pocket and shit, and your like huge glasses, and like comb over haircut, and like good grades and parents that love you, and this is now a bullying stream. We completely support bullying. Stop! Right, here we go, here we go. This is bullshit. Raise him. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Can't even deny it. Just is what it is. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Alright, that should do it. Yep. Hey, there we go. Make sure the looting bag's closed, for fuck's sake. Fuck! Okay. Oh, hello. These are regular ass super restores, not even blighted. Huh. That's crazy. This trip might last a good minute then. You know what? I want you to just go ahead and go into phase 2. Thank you. And there, he should be specking soon. Yeah, that technically makes Gummy more of a doctor than you, so, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, do you know how to make, like, you know, a 60 attack Zerker Pier? I mean, I'm just saying, you know. What about how to make mediocre music in software that may or may not be registered? Hey, cool. Take them D-bones and an angler, why not? Gummy's head is made out of jelly. Like, I'm a waterhead. Gummy's a jelly head. It's just like every time Gummy shakes their head, like jelly sloshes around inside, and it goes. I don't even know if the mic fucking picked that up. I mean, I guess Gummy head, but that just sounds like a bloodborne enemy or something. I was out of melee range, you fuck! Alright, Yo, kill him so I can pick up that anglerfish. Fuck. How dare you. Well, fuck, no, it needs to be open. Shit. Yeah, blighted gum. It'd be like Gummy of the Scourge or some shit like that. Gummy of the Forsaken Nothingness. Gummy of the Desolate Valley. Tarnished Gummy. It's a little too on the nose. You know what I'm saying? Bitch! Anyways, fucking... You know, killing bear, hunting bear, me hunt bear, me kill bear. Because I'm love bear, and I want bear friend follow. Also, I have a confession to make. I sampled this drum beat. Please don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Don't say anything. Don't say a single word. Hell yeah. Wait a second, is that the strat? Make him use spec first and then freeze him to get him to next phase? More testing is required, but there might be something here. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, fuck me, I'm out of entangle sacks. Alright, this is about to get mad interesting. I don't know how I used so many, but I did. Hey, what's up, homie? Drops happen here. Yeah, what happens here is sometimes people forget to bring enough. Oh yeah, I shaved. Oh fuck! Oh, the old did you shave question. I usually don't always have a beard, but sometimes I'm just too lazy to shave. I am fucking up so bad right now. The moral of the story is do not forget your entangles. That's really the message here. Whoops. Yep. Oh. Okay. We need to go get us some entangles before cubic clone here decides to PK us. Yeah. Well, the moral of the story is also, you know, sometimes never panic, because if you panic, you make one mistake, which leads into 8 more mistakes, which leads into certain death. And if not certain death, then, like, you know, probable death. Absolutely. You know, in level 21 Wildy, bear traps you. I swear I took like 80 entangle sacks out there. I'm gonna have to run back the footage. Let's see, maybe I'm just not very good at this. Bump bump. Alright, range pot, 5 blighted. Where do I leave ether? There we go. Fucking got it. So 10 mantas. Oh yeah, this time I almost went back out there with no entangle sacks. Dope. Cool. Alright, let's run it. I don't care, now is not the time. Fucking posty Pete. Matter of fact, I will be right back. Let me go ahead and, you know. No, that's not what I want to do. That's certainly not what I meant to do. Wait. There we go. Ah! Alright, cool. BRB. Oh, okay. Yeah. Absolutely. No bank. I haven't even done Monkey Madness 2. I haven't done a, Oh fuck, are you an Ultimate Iron Man? Because if so, that's mad props to you. That's one game mode I do not think I could play. I think that like group Iron Man could be a lot of fun, but like the commitment that it would require, I just don't know. Like I've done some pretty sweaty grinds, but I feel like gotcha. Yeah, I'll wait till you get some more progress and stuff, but for sure, yeah, I'm interested. Or I mean, fuck it, if you want to drop your RSN, I'll add you. The one thing about Ultimate Iron Man that I do like out of everything feel bad about is like every time a quest requires you to go to Intrana, you just have to unalive yourself to fucking you know, just to take the boat to Intrana. So every time a quest requires that, it's like, alright, die, drop everything. So it's like you're pretty much incentivized to do all those quests first. Yeah, no, you gotta prove yourself to be able to take the boat to in China. We're peaceful monks. We don't allow any weapons. However, you can bring runes, which you're able to, like, you know, cast. You can light people on fire, but you can't, like, you can't take an axe to chop down a tree. That's violent. And Trana is basically the TSA if you think about it. Yeah, no, that's the strat from now on. Every time I need to say a word that would get in trouble, just but you guys know what I'm talking about. Yes, Waterhead, we get it. Well, we'll start the Waterhead art contest. Whoever can draw me as a Waterhead with like a bottle of water for a head, or like a water cooler jug, or what have you. Whatever hurts my feelings the most wins the contest. It is a long story, but it's just a nice way of saying, you know, an R word. It's the new Radiohead. No, that's what it is. Except for you, because you have schoolwork to focus on, and if you're the only person not allowed to participate in the Hurt My Feelings Waterhead contest extravaganza sweepstakes. But it'll be like the Sonic Says sweepstakes, like back in the day. Like, all you have to do is watch the show, mail in a picture of me with a really ugly head full of like water sloshing around, and your name will be picked out of a hat, and if you win, I will cry, and that's it. Whoops. Homeboy is just spamming every trick he's got in the book right now. Holy shit. Yeah, this kill's too painful. You're getting spec. You're getting spec. Well, fuck it. Oh, Twitch. They think of everything, don't they? So let's see. See, Jim Hendy. Cool, added. Wanted to make sure I was in a safe-ish spot when I did it. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. It's kind of crazy because I saw Twitter go from like a cesspit, but then like whenever Tumblr basically fell apart and all the Tumblr people went to Twitter, it went from like this cesspit to this like overly, like, what's the word, like overly sanitized, you know what I mean, like ban anybody who could be perceived as mean, to back to a cesspit again, you know what I mean? Like, it went through a whole character arc just to end up back where it was in the first place. It was kind of crazy. Such is the nature of the beast, I suppose. Oh yeah, the bot problem. It's pretty crazy, man. There'll be tweets from like 6 years ago or something that's just like a comment like, haha, wow, that's funny, or something like that, and then it'll be getting liked by like, you know, porn bots with like no followers and shit, and it's just like, why? Like, how did the bot even find this tweet? Like, out of everything, like, I don't understand how the internet works. I'm old and scared. Corn, yes. Tweets about corn. I love corn. I mean, not really a fan of any of like their new stuff. As in like stuff in the past 15 years or so, but I really like their old shit. Genuinely. Like my aunt's boyfriend back in the day had this really big like fabric poster of the Issues album cover. I was like, man, that's so cool. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that that album cover is what inspired me, like, for Davis's design. I'm pretty sure that album cover is where I got the inspiration from. Like, everyone's like, oh, is it like Coraline or, fucking, what's that other fucking one called? 9? I was like, no, I think it was the Issues album cover. Boom, boom, boom. Now, I don't know about Issues being the best, just because I genuinely like, fucking, sorry, I lost my train of thought. See You on the Other Side. I fucking love that album. I really, yeah, but Open Up, like, Open Up is really good. Fucking, I forget the name of that one. The Love Song for the Dear Departed. That one's really good. And on top of that, man, Untouchables. Untouchables was one that, like, I really liked Issues and, Issues and fucking, sorry, my brain's turning off right now. Issues and Follow the Leader, because those were all the ones that were played on the radio back in the day, you know? And, so those were the songs that I knew. So, like, Untouchables, I didn't really give it a chance at first, but when I actually, like, stopped and listened to it all the way through, I'm like, God, these ones are fucking amazing. Like Make Believe is one of the ones where it's like you have, like, the opening, you have like the opening bit, right? And then it shifts into what you think is the chorus, and it's like, no, that's not even the chorus. This is the chorus, and it's like, holy shit! You know what I mean? Blame is really good too. That whole album just has shit that I'm like, wow! You know what I mean? But like going into it, you know, the only song I knew was Here to Stay because it was on the radio. So I really didn't know what to fucking expect. But like, nah, Issues, I really like Dirty from Issues. What's that one? Let's Get This Party Started. Fucking, I believe Somebody Someone was on that one, was on Issues. It's been a long time, but like, yeah, I used to just have like burnt CDs that I would listen to them on. Like, I don't know, those were the days. I just remember back in the day, like, I had this like big fuck you sized CD player that like the whole gimmick is that you could put like 3 CDs in it at a time. And oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. And you could like cycle between the CDs that are in it. 3 fucking Korn CDs. Oh yeah, Make Me Bad is like legitimately like I feel like regardless of what genre you're into, like all the shit that like comprises Korn, like hip hop and funk and all that shit, which regardless of which reason you like them, that song has like what you want in it, you know? And then Life is Peachy is a good album, and I do like it, but I do feel like out of all of them, that one has like the fewest amount of songs that it's like, I want to listen to this album because it has this, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, you know, what is it? No Place to Run is pretty good. Fucking Adidas, fantastic. But like, other than that, like, there's not really a lot of them that I'm just like, yeah, I want to go back and listen to that one. First album is phenomenal. They're just great. I don't care if they had dreads. I don't care if their dreads were dirty. I like the music. Oh yeah, dude, especially like the main riff and shit, like it's just so fucking like, I don't know, like gritty and dirty sounding and shit. It's great. But that was like their thing, you know what I mean? It's like, how could I hate the dreads? You know, how could I hate the dreads, but I love the man underneath them, you know? Like, this is now a corn stream. Everyone post corn related comments. I don't know. Do you want to talk about their little dubstep album? You know, fucking. I want to say I was maybe 16 or 17 when the Path to Totality came out, and I didn't hate it, but I would not call it a Korn album. Like, legitimately, like, it's like. It was a phase in music that it's like, all right, let's jump in on this trend. And it's kind of like what Metallica did with, you know, Saint Anger. They tried to follow the trend that was going on in music at the time. And as a result, you know, that was like the thing that all their fans hated the most. Yeah, I mean, they had the one album, Take a Look in the Mirror, which was legitimately like, let's just put this out just to put this out. And like, even they're like, yeah, that album kind of fucking sucks, my bad. You know? Like, what, it's got like Y'all Want a Single on it. I forget what that one is called. Did My Time. But it's just like, nah, nothing really stood out there. Oh man, and then their Unplugged shit. Unplugged Korn was like some of the most fucking insanely like. It was like super experimental because they use all these like, you know, like sound effects and shit like that, like. And it's like, how are we gonna do that unplugged? Like, you haven't seen the Korn Unplugged? Dude, they did Got the Life Unplugged, which is like, dude, how are you gonna do that? They did Throw Me Away Unplugged. They did Make Me Bad, but when they did Make Me Bad Unplugged, they had The Cure like do the song with them. So the track is half Make Me Bad and half I forget the name of the Cure song, but they like blended them together into one song, and it was actually kind of crazy. Yeah, acoustic Make Me Bad, and it's like, well, how the fuck does that work? And that's the thought everyone had going into it, is like, dude, they use all these like, you know, how does that work? But it does, I promise. Like, I think personally, I think the Hollow Life was the best out of the Unplugged shit they did. But Falling Away From Me was actually like really fucking good Unplugged, like legitimately. Got the like Fieldy on an acoustic bass is just like shredding the fucking thing. It's kind of nuts. I'm trying to remember what else they did. They did Love Song. That's when they did the Freak on a Leash with Amy Lee also, actually, now that I come to think of it. It did. If you think about it, acoustic basses are probably even more, you know what I mean? More rustic. They don't need their pretty boy amps with it. But yeah, no, he's just slapping the shit out of that thing. It's fucking nuts. Yeah, I highly recommend it if you haven't heard it already. And for whatever reason, John Davis is like dressed up as a cowboy during the whole thing. Oh, fuck me. Whoop. Fuck him up! Oh, what are you doing? I fucking love this web weaver bow, dude. I wish I could use it everywhere, but it would honestly be OP if you could. What, in PvP worlds? Wait, really? I thought it was like blighted shit and you have to use it in the wildy. Oh, well shit, I'm tripping. I think maybe if, oh, gotcha. Okay. I was gonna say maybe a Jad run would be pretty good with it, but yeah. Oh, gotcha. I do fuck with some MSB though. I ain't gonna lie. No, usually when I do fight caves, I like to use the Karill's crossbow because it's pretty fast and decently accurate. But because I feel like blowpipe, even like post nerf blowpipe, kind of makes fight caves too easy. Plus, I can't use long range on it since that would give defense XP. Oh, interesting. Like to hit him in the back after they stun him? Because that's kind of smart, actually. Oh, you're right! That is smart, actually. Fuck. Yeah, that spec is great. Oh, for the end. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed that they've tried to start making well, this isn't a new thing by any means. It's been going on for a while, but like, you know how the melee weapons had all the good specs? They've started sort of giving other weapons specs that are similar, like how the volatile nightmare staff is basically like an Armadillo Godsword spec. You know, like the dragon throne axe is like basically the fucking basically kind of like a G-Maul. You know how it just attacks instantly. Dragon throwing knives are basically DDS spec. Heavy ballista is basically AGS. Yeah, it's very circumstantial because it's like range already, you know, pretty much has the advantage with being like a lot faster than other shit. So it's like you never really need that, like, unless you're trying to chain heavy ballistas together, but even still, like... Ooh, good supply drop. He dropped blighted super restores and regular super restores, hell yeah. Short of me fucking this up really bad, this trip should last a good minute. I say as I immediately fuck it up. Oof. Yeah, but the spec on them's pretty good, you know. At least, I would say it's good, probably against like 1 defense pures and shit. Because they are pretty inaccurate. But I mean, that's to be expected when you're using dragon weapons in the first place. It's like when I did have my little, like, you know, actual PvP world stint, where it's like, I want to do this because it's fun, but it just always ends up like I run out of money and can't do it anymore. But the like obby pures and shit, you can't hit through them with dragon weapons, dude. Like, it sucks. I mean, you can to a degree, but by the time you've got them half health, like, you're already dead unless you're safing up the entire fight. Oh yeah, that's what I was referring to. Yeah, there's not really a monster, not really like any PVM situation you would want to use them. Like, other than like you said, basilisks. But I mean, honestly, I hate basilisks. Like, I really like all the Fremenic shit, like aesthetically. So whenever the whenever the like the Nate is not face guard came out, I really wanted to keep doing Basilisk Knights to try to get it, and I realized I think I hate this task, and I hate doing these creatures. It takes forever. Like, the setup is ridiculous for the safe spot. Like, you're going to safe spot them because it's just a nightmare otherwise. Like, I don't think I care that much. I'm not gonna do this anymore. That is true. Fuck. Looks like this time it came down to charges. Oh yeah. Absolutely. There's like a lot of monsters that are useful as fuck. Like, Kurasks are probably really good for Iron. I mean, I've never played Iron Man mode, but if I were a betting man, I would guess that seed drop table and all those herbs and shit would be really good for an Iron Man. I like them though. They're cool. Plus, I think the leaf-bladed battle axe is like probably one of my favorite weapons in the whole game. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're not like late game and shit, but I mean like early game Iron Man. I can see them being super useful for like supplies and all that shit. Yeah, for sure. No, there's a couple of tasks that I really liked them, like, at first. Like, I really liked worms when they first came out, but after a certain point, I'm just like, God, I think I hate this task. Like, worms single-handedly ruined the dragon pickaxe. Like, I think it used to be worth like 6 mil or something, and now it's like, what, 100k or some shit? Like worms fucking tanked it. Do I have enough for one more? I might have enough for one more. Matter of fact, I need a pot up. I need as much damage as possible. Oh, not dragon pickaxe, dragon harpoon. I'm tripping. Dragon harpoon. I am dumb. I literally, I knew it was the harpoon. I just said pickaxe. I don't know why. No, yeah, because I had a friend that basically would just like AFK the shit out of fishing, and he bought a dragon harpoon to do that with, right? Yeah, I don't remember where they were dropped from, but I know that dragon harpoon was a thing before worms, because worms came out and tanked the price of it, like, really bad. Because I remember it used to be like 6 mil or 9 mil or something like that, but then once Worms came out, it tanked. Because everyone just started getting it like way more commonly. I don't remember if it was a Wildy Boss thing though. But fucking, yeah, homeboy bought one for like 6 mil, 9 mil, whatever, right? Then the price tanks, and it's like worth like 1/10 of what it used to be worth, right? Oh yeah, that's gonna have to do it. I don't have enough charges left. So it's like, damn, sucks to be you. Bye, bitch. Cabo Slimline? Maybe. It is kind of sad how much the Dragon Pix has dropped. It used to be like 10 mil. And it just ain't shit now. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to go sell some stuff off already. See if we can afford a nice little upgrade. Diamonds, Dragon Bones, Snapdragon Seed, U Seed. Yeah, I'm gonna move this up here because I want to be able to see these drops in the loot tab. Is coconut part of that drop table? I'm just gonna assume it is. Toadflax, I'm pretty sure Toadflax is. Well, didn't they add another source for the Dragon Pickaxe? Isn't that what did it? Cause like I thought I remember them being like, we're gonna add yeah, absolutely. But I thought they were like, we're gonna add non-wildy sources for this shit. And like there are some things, like some drop rates that were nerfed or buffed, whichever way you want to look at it. That I'm like Lizardman Shaman, right? Like that's the whole reason you killed him, you know? Try and get that Dragon Warhammer, because that shit's mad expensive, you know what I mean? Used to be like 45, 50 mil, and now I'm legitimately curious now. Warhammer. What's this bitch at now? 17 mil. That is fucking crazy. That's still pretty good, but oh yeah, dude, honestly, legitimately, honestly, unless you have a Calphite Queen task or you just really want that pet, why bother doing Calphite Queen, legitimately? Oh yeah, Elder Maul? Yeah, for sure. But it's just like, there's no reason to do Calphite Queen anymore, in my opinion, other than like pet and shit. Because how hard the Calphite Queen hits versus how long it takes to kill versus how you know, the drops you get, like, is it even worth it? You know what I mean? Like, if you are really, if it's a really tedious boss, the rewards need to be worth it. Otherwise, why fucking bother? You know? Yeah, exactly. It's every conceivable way. It takes too long to do. It's tedious to get to unless your agility level is like ridiculously fucking high. The loot is not worth it. And on top of that, she can basically one-shot you if you don't play your cards right. Like. It's just like legitimately, why fucking bother? Like, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, that's the thing too. You're getting like 2-3 kills per trip. Jagex, listen to me. Let's be serious for a second. Hi. My name's Lellett. You may remember me from a stream a couple weeks ago. Please buff the Calphite Queen's drop table. Anyways, we need to find a way to get that to them. They need to see that message, and then all will be right. But yeah, honestly, these wildy bosses. Blighted. Super. Look at that. 100 100 super restores basically 300k. How could you not love this, dude? 14. Yeah, I think 14 ranging pods is fine. Hell yeah. Matter of fact, I'm curious. I've got 2 dragon picks so far. Really? Just 2? I feel like I've gotten 3. Maybe one of them was on mobile or something. But, yeah, 2 dragon picks so far from old boy. Hopefully get a couple more. Gotcha. I remember thinking he was really cool back in the day. Whenever he would just wander the wildy. Because what we used to do is we used to have a squad of like 2 to 3 people. We would go out and do Callisto in like deep wildy. Back when it was dangerous as fuck, and at any moment a clan of like 30 dudes could just log in and PJ the living fuck out of you. But like, we would pass by Vedion on the way there. And I forgot my fucking entangle sacks again! So we're running past Vedion on the way to Callisto, and we just see him go like, fucking lightning striking down all over the place. We're like, God, that's cool. One of these days we should do that boss. Only to come to find out it's just like, oh yeah, you basically just flinch him, and then he summons these creatures, and then you flinch those creatures, and that's the whole fight. And it's like, that don't sound very engaging, you know? I mean, that method isn't as good as it used to be, because used to be you could just hoard up all the books first and then trade them in for the XP. Matter of fact, I haven't done any Korend shit since they got rid of the favor system. So I really don't know. I don't really know what's good anymore. Let's see, what do I need for the elite? 85 fishing, 90 cooking, 90 smithing. I do want to knock out the Wilderness Diaries eventually. Honestly, with mage, you got so many options. What's your mage level at now? Oh wait, actually, Teehee, how do woo? Okay, cool. I can just look you up from here. Look up. Let's see. How? Oh wait, Ultimate Iron Man. My mistake. Level 38 mage. Homie, you gotta get that range level up. It does, just it rolls off the tongue, you know. When I made this account, I was like, it's gonna be a Zerker, right? It's gonna be this like badass like barbarian motherfucker, you know, that like punches bears with his bare his bare hands. You see what I'm saying? His bare hands. You know, and as a badass barbarian motherfucker, he needs to have a really tough name. Kenneth Kuhn. Just give him the most fucking weeaboo name ever. My name's not even fucking Kenneth. I just thought, I don't know, something about that fucking just seemed funny to me. I don't know. Laying the slaps on him pretty early this time around. Yeah, but I think sometime this week I might try to slowly grind out Monkey Madness too, just to get that Royal Seed pod. Because, I mean, other than making, you know, some serious investments in gear, I can't really think of any other way to really optimize these runs much more. Other than, like, I don't know, investing in Masori or some shit, which is just not something I can or want to do. Bitch! Oh, I killed him. Oof. What the fuck? Oh. Wait, for which? For what? What sword? Yeah, I'm a 60 attack Zerker, but what sword are you talking about? Why am I still praying mage? Fuck. Yeah, just a 60 attack Zerker boy. Not for art. The one from the Valamore story. I haven't done all the Valamore quests yet. I'll have to see about that, because one thing about quests I have to be careful about is prayer, attack, and defense XP. Because, I mean, that is like my biggest... I will rather be... I would rather be PK'd like 300 times than ruin this account permanently. You know what I mean? Like, I can always re-gear. I can always rebuild. I cannot go through what I went through to make this account again. Like, Desert Treasure 1 with no prayer. And like, it was fucking brutal. Because you have to do your quest in a certain order. And you can't train defense at all. Okay, cool. But there's no like like I can't do what was it? Not King's Ransom. I forget which one it is. Like Holy Grail or something. There's one of them that has like a hard 50 defense requirement, and there's just nothing you can do about it. Yeah, and therein lies the, you know, that's sort of why I have to be so careful about it. Because I even, I really thought about doing temple trekking and getting some of the tomes for like Slayer and shit. You know, just because it's a fun little thing to do. You get your lumberjack outfit, maybe get some watermelon seeds, trade that farming level, all kinds of shit like that. But, in order to do that efficiently, I need to do an 8 of the Mire Key. And I believe that gives like 2,000 defense XP. I am 4,707 XP away from ruining this account permanently. So I gotta really be careful. Like, I could do it, but if there's any other quest and I'm like, damn, that would have been a better thing to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I remember for years it was just like, no, you do monkey madness to get your scimitar and you can never, ever talk to Dayro ever again, or your account is just permanently ruined. But it's like, now it's like, yeah, we changed our mind. You can actually go train on maniacal monkeys as a 1 defense pure if you want. Fuck it, why not? Which I think is cool, but it's just like, the Arcan Blade. Gotcha. Is it like a part of the quest, or is it like you need the quest to be able to wield it kind of thing? So that sounds like something, you know, 60 attack weapons. We love 60 attack weapons in here, you know what I'm saying? Reward from the quest. Interesting. I may have to look into that then. Honestly, I didn't think much of Varlamore when it was announced until I actually went and started doing this shit, and I'm like, dude, this is fucking cool. Switch attack flames, which is 30% of. Oh, fuck me. No! Oh, shit! Okay. Additionally, the attack was a strong and burn effect to the target, dealing 10 damage over 40 ticks, 24 seconds. Gotcha. Okay. Well, sounds pretty good, actually. I mean, fuck, that sounds perfect for like melee-based Zerkers and shit, honestly. Dude, is that like the third consecutive uncut diamond? The other day I tried to just like, I was just fucking around in the wildy, honestly. I was already skulled, so I was basically trying to die to get rid of it, so I was just going around fucking with people trying to get someone to kill me. But I'm like, you know, why not try and get a peek? You know, if I die, whatever, I lose my skull. If I don't, then I get a PK. It's a win-win. So I go over to Chaos Druids, right? And there's this dude there, like with a dragon scimitar, and I'm like, oh, I'm about to fuck him up. And he fucking uses the spec on me, so I can't use protection prayer. And then all the Chaos Druids start fucking my shit up, and I'm like, oh, homeboy came prepared. Like, he knew what he was doing. Like, holy shit. And pretty humbled me pretty quickly, I would say. Whoops. Uh-huh. What did it come out to? Christ almighty. We will have to see, because the strength bonus is obviously going to be a lot less. Right, right. I'll tell you this, though. I fell in love with the Burning Claws, like, straight up. Like, I don't think I'll ever be able to just afford D-Claws, like, you know, for, like, PvP situations and shit. Like, in situations where I could possibly get smited and lose everything and cry. And, those Burning Claws, man. Like, it's pretty good. You know, they said it's like the halfway point between the DDS and the Dragon Claws, but it has that nice burn on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Well, that's the thing, if you can stack the spec with your Venge and also the burn, you know what I mean? They've got some KO potential, just not nearly enough as the Dragon Claws, obviously. If your opponent knows how to eat, which I don't. You know, I'm kind of curious now what's going to come first, 99 range or... See, 271 RTO kill counts so far. I've done most of them on stream, I think. So that's cool. See, I got a Abyssal Sire pet on the main at 91 KC. Callisto pet on the main, which was old school Callisto, came at like 36 or something. It was honestly kind of ridiculous. Jad came at kill count number 7. Kraken was around 200. Grardor was around 900. Supreme was around 100, like 1,400 or so. Trying to think of who else. Like, the pet luck on the main was honestly fucking ridiculous. Oh! Oh, yep. Fuck. I wiped my face for 1 second. Freeze! Lel. I don't know, I just want a pet that an outdoorsman who, like, does wood cutting and hunter and shit to have. That's why I'm like, yeah, a little bear pet's perfect. I'm doing this so I can go chop trees. Because I'm not coordinated. I'm horrible at this. Let me say this though. Have I died? No, I'm just not good at the game is what it is. I'll be real with you. I've never even successfully done a corrupted gauntlet. I've done regular gauntlet and I barely make it through, but corrupted gauntlet just fucking tans my hide. And it's embarrassing. Please don't tell anyone. Oh, sorry. Have I died this stream? Is what I'm getting at. You know, nobody notices when I do prey switch correctly, you know? Nobody notices when I do kill him without taking damage. It only matters when I don't. What do you mean? What is it now? Are you being summoned to fight other creatures? Oh, yeah. That's the RP. No, he's like fucking Timmy from South Park. Like, all you can say is your name. Jump handy! Fuck it, dump spec. No, we don't dump spec, actually. Just drop one. I don't know. You watch all these, like, you know, for lack of a better word, like snowflake Iron Men or whatever, like, and it's like, oh god, that looks like so much fun, but it's just like, man, I feel like I would try it and be really into it at first and then get burnt out on it like really fast. Like, the shit that these guys got to do to get some of the stuff they do, just like, I don't know. No, I mean like the special Iron Man that it's like, this is my, you know, I'm only allowed to get drops through Slayer Iron Man, or like fucking my no questing Iron Man, you know, like that type of shit. My wilderness only ultimate Iron Man, so if I die once. No. Well, there's the term like snowflake Iron Man, which is just like, this one is unique and it does this specific thing. Like, there's that one bloke, well, obviously Swampletics, but like there's that other guy, the desert locked guy, that like, at first his goal was just to eventually get to the Calphite Queen. But instead, like, Tombs of a Masket came out, and it, like, gave him a new goal to strive for. And I'm like, oh my god, that is actually crazy. Like, what are the odds? Like, that fucking, you know... The Karamja locked bloke. The fucking, I don't know, 25 Buttholes had a pretty funny one. His tutorial island locked Iron Man. Our goal is to max out. Gets 2 in every stat. Alright, we did it, boys. Limpwort? Like in the game, or is there like a creator called Limpwort? Sure. How dare you? I'm telling. Fraud! 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 Oh. Well, it'll be our little secret. No one has to know. Everyone will know, but no one has to know. By the way, if I'm doing weird shit with my face, it's because I still feel weird after going to the dentist today. Chunk account. This is my Zerker locked, not even Iron Man. My Zerker locked PvP thing. I wanted to try to do some PVM on this account, and this is what I have found so far. Doing Grardor on this account fucking sucks. Doing Barrows on this account fucking sucks. Doing Corp on this account really fucking sucks. Even if you're just there to, like, you can help with Arclight specs. Yeah, no, sorry, Darklight specs, because I'm only fucking 60 attack. I can't even use Arclight. And then, like, maybe slowly chip away the occasional Halley spec, which has halved damage because you can't use it on Stav. I don't know, I don't think there's really too many other bosses I've done. Wow, that is great. Oh, fuck! I think I know what you're talking about! I think I've seen that before. Yeah, where he gives himself these weird-ass tasks and shit. Because wasn't woodcutting one of them, too? Like, the area he goes to, he has to get everything. And yeah, the defense cape, since that was where he started, that's what he had to get. I think I remember that. Yeah, fuck. Okay, I just didn't know the fella's name. Yeah, I have seen that. I'm like, holy fuck. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, defense is way worse. Yeah, fuck, I do remember that. I think I've only seen that one, though. But I just remember it's like, okay, time to go to the rest of the game, and Homeboy's already got a fucking defense cape. It's like, Jesus Christ. Homeboy's gonna go do fucking Dragon Slayer and shit with like 99 defense already. Yeah, for sure. I'll check it out. I like having background noise and shit when I animate, so I might put that on when I ain't doing this. Mm-hmm. Sure, go for it. Or wait, let me ask you this. Does he have an ultimate goal? Or is it just sort of like, we'll see how it goes? Is like the ultimate goal like the Grandmaster collection log or some shit? Like... Gotcha. So basically just to unlock every area. Finished, like, as in the collection log? Like, got the pet and everything? Oh my god, that is fucking insane. What kind of setup was he using? Like, obviously probably had to have a pretty good crush weapon. Oh my god, that is insane. Not even a rune 2H? That is fucking crazy. Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing with that type of see, that's what I'm talking about when I say, like, Snowflake Iron Man, where it's like... It's some unique shit, and there's a lot of limitations. You gotta find crazy-ass ways to do what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That fucking Karamja locked guy had to, like... He was using those, like, obby, like, throwing rings, right, in the Inferno, and it's like, dude, that is fucking crazy. Like, homeboy doesn't even have ancient magics. He's having to fucking entangle everything, you know? Gotcha. I mean, yeah, it seems like a lot of these content creators are friends. I mean, honestly, like... You'll see like a Jimmy or Nine Rain video or whatever, and they'll be fucking talking to each other like during the course of the video. It's like, oh, I guess these guys are homies, whatever. Alright, let's... Yeah, honestly, you should. Why do none of them have beef with each other? That'd be more interesting, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see if we got anything good. I think that trip was honestly dog shit. Bum 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 bum. That's true. And I'll tell you this, I'm not good at PKing at all, but Oda Block is scared of the beef, or scared of the smoke from 25 Buttholes. He refuses to fight him. So I'm just saying, my man Savage Robot tried to throw down the gauntlet, and Oda is scared of him. He's terrified of him. It's kind of sad, honestly, but whatever. Ha 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 ha, wow. 25BH is probably my favorite out of all the content creators, because I love the like toxic PKer like character that he plays. It's like so fucking funny where he's like, look, this noob was so scared he couldn't even eat his shrimps. Like, it's so fucking funny. No, but I like 25BH. He shows off a lot of interesting builds and shit. Like, he does one defense, pure Zerkers, mains, fucking whatever. Like, I think probably watching his videos is what made me be like, dude, Zerkers are so cool. I think I want one. But I love whenever he's like, I know. I can't watch his live streams because of it, honestly. But fucking, I just love it. It's like, he thought he was safe, but it turns out that he was not safe. Ha 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 ha, wow. It's really funny. But like, yeah, It can get a little stale after a while. He was panicking so much he couldn't even eat his precious shrimps, and the next thing he knew, he was in Lumbridge. Back in shitty Lumbridge. Look, boys, look. Do 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 do. Alright, probably gonna go ahead and call it there. But yeah, fucking, you know, peace out. Thanks for stopping by and such. Not really sure when I'll stream again, but if I see you online, whatever, homie.